Okay, so hi, I'm Ginger Nickerson.
My name is Kate Bohr.
My name is Elise Shadler.
Gwen Kozlowski.
My name is Joanne Garton.
I work with the Urban and Community Forestry program for Vermont.
Urban and community forestry is all about the connection between people and trees.
Where people and trees meet.
I think urban and community forestry is defined really differently depending on where you're coming from.
In Vermont, the urban term might throw people a lot because we're largely a rural and very heavily forested state. What it basically means is the public trees.
And that can be in downtown centers, on village greens, and it can be way out on rural roads, going by the forest that people see every day.
Trees in parks and often town forests as well.
It's a continuum from sort of our downtown centers all the way up to the tops of our mountains.
Our role is really to help support the management and care of those trees. I think the biggest challenge that we see in Vermont is the municipal capacity to manage and think about planning and properly selecting the right trees for these spaces.
Our program really provides a lot of the technical resources to provide volunteers the ability to manage their trees.
We're always busy doing different types of work all over the state.
Whether it's teaching the online course or going and doing presentations.
Really, the best part is always the people. We have an amazing team staffing our program and a huge network of smart, thoughtful, proactive volunteers and municipal staff and arborists.
It's just such a joy and a pleasure to work with them.
All the volunteers that we work with love their trees.
People are really passionate and they bring that passion to this work. We know that our forests provide a whole array of benefits and values to our communities and to people here in the state.
Having more trees around people will improve air quality, improve public health,
provide shade and cooling effects,
attract wildlife, promote biodiversity,
provide resilience in terms of storms and watershed and carbon sequestration.
Having access to green space calms us. Having access to green space provides shade and recreational opportunities for us to be outside, lowers aggression rates. For kids, it helps them focus their attention.
For everyone to have access to healthy trees, not dead or dying trees, but healthy trees, we really need to look carefully at where the biggest challenges are, where there are literal gaps in the canopy for people who are not accessing trees, understand why it's difficult to have trees there, and then work from the ground up with those community members to hear their concerns, to get trees to their neighborhoods as best we can in the ways that they want to see, so that everyone can feel that they have some benefit from being near trees, however they want to do that.
That's really what our role is to figure out what those needs are and to support them.
So it really combines the people aspect and building community and the resources that it takes to make trees thrive in those communities.
Back in the mid-2000s, we weren't really thinking about things like emerald ash borer or invasive forest pests. One of my favorite things about this program is that we're constantly, just like the forest and the resource that we're managing, we're constantly adapting and changing and evolving to meet the needs.